Welcome to K9 Boxing. And we are at the end of the year. And we have to crown the best boxers of the year of 2023. Number one could be NUA, or number one could be Terrence Crawford. Number one could be Devin Haney. Number one could be Tank Davis. Number one will not be Jake Paul. Stop it. It will not be Jake Paul. Whoop that trick out the box. Man, what's up, though, big fella? Hit the like button when you tap in, my dog. Whoop that trick. You better whoop that. Whoop that trick. My man's in them. From the United Kingdom, boy. Look at him, y'all. What's happening, boy? You all right? Oh, man, Happy New Year to everybody. Hey, Tank all day. He said, stop it. You gotta make sure you hit the like button, though. The Bass Man, you ain't even hit the like button. Are you serious? Come on, champ. No, you didn't. Uh-huh. Yeah, much love, y'all. So who y'all got? What's my man's name? Who actually he defeated his last 5 opponents. They quit on the stool. He fights at 140. What's his name, y'all? Oh, you got uppercut. You gotta throw the right hook to the like button, boy. Come on, champ. The right hook. Ooh. The left hook. Yeah, what's the guy name? Y'all know his name? It's an African dude. Man, he been stopping guys. He stopped a fighter who's actually fights our Celia Promotions. I can't think of the guy's name, but that guy's something to play, something to reckon with. I wouldn't mind seeing Tank fight him at 140. Yeah, this dude is serious. He been calling out Teofimo Lopez. Now, with one loss, I ain't gonna lie to you. They done made to where if you ain't never lost, that if you do lose, it looks bad on your record. Like, Tank ain't never lost, so that 0 looks real good. Haney ain't never lost, so that 0 looks real good. Crawford ain't never lost, so that 0 looks real good. Teofimo lost one time. One time. And that one loss looks bad on his record. Real bad on his record. Excuse me. And for real, I mean, Mayweather made it to where being undefeated is everything. It's all that and some. You lose one fight in MMA, that ain't nothing, you hear me? It's nothing. You lose 10 fights in MMA, it's nothing, you hear me? They gonna still support you and love you. They don't even look at the record. They look at who the person is. They respect the fighter more than they respect the record. But in boxing, they respect the record as much as they respect the fighter. I'm just keeping it 100. You hear me? 100. Of course he is. Man, listen. When them bills keep coming, and you can still make money in boxing, 9 times out of 10, he would still be boxing. The Bass Man. Boy, you see you all the way in the game now, boy. Huh? You supposed to be saying, hey, champ, I see him all the way in the game. Boy, you in the blue. looking like Smurf. Smurfette. El Toro. That's happening, champ. Omar David. What's up, though, Omar? How's it going, big fella? Who is the best fighter in the world? And do you got Lomachenko in the top 5, top 10? Some people say he beat Devin Haney. So if he beat Devin Haney, then why he ain't in the top 10? If that's what y'all believe. I am in the blue. Yes, you go, big fella. It's all good. You hear me? It's all good. I just wanted to make sure you noticed it. That's all. Because I ain't know if you noticed it. UK is in the building, boy. You hear me? The Brits in the building. And when Anthony Joshua bounced him back the way he did, you have him ahead of Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury, even though they gave him, the W, that was a loss for him in so many ways when he looked bad like he did against a fighter who never fought pro ever. Look what Mayweather did to Conor McGregor, a former MMA fighter. Tyson Fury was supposed to do the same thing to Francis Ngannou, and he didn't. So I'm just saying, the Bass man say he got Tank #1. And you know what? Only reason why I don't have Tank as #1, because Tank hasn't had nobody to where, that he, that he beat that was like a person you felt like could beat him. You didn't think that Ryan Garcia was going to beat him. You didn't think Cruz was going to give him the fight that he gave him. Who have you ever fought that made you say, man, I don't know who's going to win this one. This is going to be a good one? Who? Terrence Crawford versus Errol Spence, you was like, man, I think Terrence going to win. Then people said, no, man, I think Errol going to win. So that's the reason why I got Crawford #1. He done been in a fight where you didn't know who was going to win. He done fought through adversity. He almost got knocked out by Gamboa and turned around and whooped that trick. You hear me? So, you got to go through some adversity. You can't just be, fighting hand-picked fights and then, we just rate you as #1. Don't get me wrong, he's the most exciting fighter. But then who can't be excited when you in there against somebody you're supposed to knock out? You feel me? Now, word on the streets is that Tank is about to fight Cruz, the rematch. I think it's in March with Prime. Or is that the new network that PBC is about to be fighting with. So that's gonna be a good look. But Tank supposedly have turned down, I think, $20 million to fight Devin Haney. Stop it! So I don't know about that one. But it is what it is, Maybe he already signed to fight Cruz. And, he can't get out the contract because already probably signed, sealed, and delivered. So it's easy to say, yeah, I'm turning it down because he already signed to fight Cruz. And you cannot tell me that he making $20 million to fight Cruz. No. But, he got a boss. And his boss is Al Heyman. And his new name is something else. So, I'm going to still call him Tank. I'm not about to call him his new name. I'm used to his old name. So I'm sticking with the old name. Cassius Clay turned out to be Muhammad Ali. But, Muhammad Ali grew on people, so now they call him Muhammad Ali. Seen and unseen boxing. What's happening, dog? You all right? And Happy New Year to you, too, sir. Oh, man. Y'all make sure y'all be careful out here. Don't drink. But if you do, don't drive. Abdul Rahim. That's a basketball guy name. I know a guy named Abdul Rahim. He played basketball. So It is what it is, man. You know, whatever floats your boat. But me, I'm a Christian. And hashtag Jesus for life. I'm rolling with the Lord. Christ. You know, I love wearing my red. I ain't no blood or nothing, y'all. I just like wearing red, you know. My belt is red. My shirt is red. You feel me? So I'm rocking red. What y'all got up? What fights y'all want to see in 2024? In 2024, what fights do y'all want to see? Huh? I ain't gonna cap. I do want to see Tyson Fury versus Anthony Joshua. Better late than never. I do want to see Deontay Wilder versus Anthony Joshua. And word on the streets is that Floyd Mayweather is about to fight Manny Pacquiao. That's word on the streets. Now, I don't know if it's going to actually be a sanctioned pro fight or are they fighting an exhibition. I don't know. But I'm watching it. Fights that I normally wouldn't watch, I will watch now because I have a YouTube channel. So I'm most likely going to cover it. Well, I'm going to watch it because I'm in the business on the other side of the fence. Seen and unseen boxing say he want to see Tank versus Haney, Fury versus Usyk, and Wilder versus Joshua as well. Yeah. Now Wilder, boy, he laid the egg his last fight. So now where did Wilder go from here? Who did he fight next, and where did he go from here? I agree. Yeah, Floyd better stay out of Manny's way. I guarantee you, though, if they fight, it ain't gonna be no sanction fight. It's gonna be an exhibition because Floyd ain't taking no chances on fighting Manny Pacquiao in a sanctioned body fight when he been living off that oath for a long, long time. So he ain't about to do that. Spider move, stop it. What up, though? The Mexican G. What's up, the Mexican G? What's happening with you? Man, Happy New Year to you, too. Oh, yeah, it's definitely going to be an exhibition then. Not, Mayweather ain't going to risk his undefeated record for real. I heard young fella, boy, I got you about 5 years. I'm 50. You hear me? I'm like the rapper 50. That's what I am. Man, when you start eating these right here, look at these. Them right there, you can't stop. It's a habit to keep going. Probably because the chips are so little. Oh, yeah, I'm good. The Mexican G. What up, though? How you doing, big fella? The Mexican G. Lance Meyer, what up, though? Here, yeah. It's 12 a.m. here. Oh, man, it is? Well, it's 8:27 here, so close. Lance Meyer, stop it. What's up, big fella? Dog us. How you been? Not one time, 2 times, boy. Tell them quit playing. Who are y'all top 5 boxers, pound for pound, in the world? That's good, boy. You been good, yeah. Who are y'all top 5? And can somebody tell me the young man name who have stopped his last 5 opponent? They quit on the stool. He fought on that David Benavidez undercard and made, I can't think of, Ergashev. Ergashev quit. It was a good year for boxing. 2023 was fabulous for the boxing. The boxing comrades. We had some good fights. We potentially got chances to even have better fights in 2024 because you got networks leaving the sport of boxing. So fighters to make, good money, they're gonna have to do business with each other. Especially if you don't want, I don't know if a fight game gonna die out, but you start getting nervous, you start worrying when, big networks like Showtime, HBO cut ties with boxing. So you start doing things you wouldn't normally do. You kind of start panicking a little bit and everything. But then you start being willing to make certain fights that you normally wouldn't make on the strength of, desperation or panic mode. Georgie Porgy, what up, though? We here, big fella. Or better be, oh yeah, he's strong as ox. Oh, nobody knows the guy who beat Ergashev, do y'all? Y'all don't know the guy's name. What's the guy's name? Somebody hit me to the game. What's the young man name? He deserves to be in the top 10, pound for pound, and one of the best fighters. Because he been beating some good fighters. And Ergashev was undefeated and quit on the stool. I'm going to watch that right there. When we get off the live, I want to go watch his video. He dark-skinned, black guy. Okay, nobody even know what it is. Oh, it better be as strong as ox. David Benavidez should be probably in the top 10 too. Because look, he the only person to beat Bubu Andrade. Everybody else was scared to fight Bubu Andrade. Bubu Andrade was the most avoided fighter in the last 20 years. The most avoided fighter. Nobody will fight him. No top guy will fight him. Finally, somebody came with and had the heart. Canelo didn't fight him. Charlos didn't fight him. Nobody with a big name would fight him. So Benavidez and Bubu Andrade had nowhere to go. So guess what? They fought each other. Oh, Bivol, he a beast too. Yeah, we can't forget him. Will MC. Yeah, he a beast. Yeah, he definitely up there, yeah. Bivol too. But I can't think of the black dude name. What is his name? That young man was a beast. Oh yeah, Benavidez be trying to knock everything out. He trying to knock you out. He don't care who you is. He trying to take you out the game. And he do be taking everybody out the game. But Morrell wants some of that smoke. Morrell like, let's get it. Yeah, Morrell want that work. Yeah, for real. I'm about to find out who this other guy is because I cannot remember who he is. Black dude, good little fighter. Sorry about all the smacking in y'all ear, but boy, I'm hungry. I think I'm about to go in here and eat some more of this pasta. I bought some pasta from what's it called? Olive Garden. Oh yeah, Crawford got to be number one. Even though he only had one fight this year, look who he fought, look who he beat, and look how he beat him. Like Errol Spence was, you know what I mean, was the talk of the town. In and out of the ring. And until he got in the ring with Crawford, he had never lost a fight. So yeah, I didn't think Crawford was going to do that to Errol Spence, even though his trainer told me he would, and my homeboy told me he would. But you know, a hard head make a soft behind, and you had to learn the hard way. Yeah, when y'all tap in, y'all whoop that trick, hit the like button. Oh yeah, Usyk, no, I don't know. Usyk a beast. Yeah, Usyk a beast. I don't know if I want to say a horrible mention. Usyk beat Anthony Joshua back to back. And look how Anthony Joshua just looked his last fight. That's the guy that Usyk beat. The same guy that looked the way he looked the other day. Yeah, so come on, somebody. You said David Benavidez was fighter of the year in your opinion? I don't know about that one because he beat. I think it was a faded Bubu Andrade. I don't think that wasn't the same Bubu Andrade who was, you know, at 160. Yeah, Canelo was avoiding him. Yeah, different ball game. Yeah, he a beast, but fighter of the year. If you don't give it to Crawford, you gotta give it to Inoue. For real. Yeah. Um, yeah. Yeah. You can. Now Haney didn't do bad at all. Haney had a good year. Well, he had a good end of the year. Cause Lomo fight wasn't, you know, a good look. But he bounced back against Regis Progress. Yeah. What's up, Larry? LL, what's up, Larry Lopez? What's up with you? Seen and unseen boxing. I think I'm gonna go one more time. March the 9th. You said Haney versus Lomo fight of the year? Stop it! No, 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 no. Fight of the year. I would have to say, let me see, fight of the year. That was a good little fight. I would say fight of the year was fight of the year. There's been so many of them, I can't think. Fight of the year. What was the fight of the year, y'all? Who y'all got? You didn't have some good fights on paper, but they've been one-sided. Like Tank, Ryan Garcia, Canelo Charlo, Crawford, Errol Spence, Usyk, Anthony Joshua. Yeah, yeah, I hear you, Spider Moose. Oh yeah, it might be. I think it's gonna be here in Michigan. Yeah, it was a good fight. Yeah, fight of the year had to be Crawford and Spence. Even though it didn't live up to the hype, you know, it was one sided, but that was the fight of the year right there. Crawford versus Spence. Oh yeah. Oh, Fedora got, oh man, tore apart. That's true. Yeah. No, it wasn't, but gave all he got, all he had. Yeah. Okay, yeah, you ain't that far. Oh yeah, I'll let you know. Way ahead of time. Pray for me though. Pray that I train and take it serious because I ain't that hungry to get back in the ring. So it's so easy to not even train and like I'm about to get ready for a boxing match. Then I'm not. Then I end up not in the ring. Right. I can agree with that. Yeah. Yeah, I can agree with that. It was too one sided to be fight of the year. I mean, boxing matches be happening too fast for me to actually be able to remember what was the fight of the year or who's the fight of the year, all that kind of stuff. It be happening too quick. You go from one fight to the next fight. Time is not playing. Oh yeah, he definitely had the performance of the year. But I don't know. Anyway, have too. Anyway, been stopping guys. Fullerton, he gave Fullerton that work. Oh yeah, I got you. I got you. Seen and unseen boxing. Man, it just a lot of times the best fights be the guys that you don't even know and be banging it out. You be looking like, man, this was the fight of the year, but it's hard to say it. It's the fight of the year when you don't know who the guys are. You can't even think of their names. Like, man, that one guy that fought that one guy. Yeah, what one guy that fought that one guy? Yeah, that was the fight of the year. Yeah, but what's his name? I don't know. I can't remember. Oh yeah, you know what? Hey, I might have to go with Mike 287. Yeah, Ngannou. Yeah, Ngannou. He had the fight of the performance of the year. No, I had to say it's a draw. I make that a draw because the Terrence Crawford. I didn't think he was gonna do that to Errol Spence either. That was one sided. That one sided. It was as good as Francis doing that to Tyson Fury. That was a draw. I'm gonna call that a draw. I don't know about that, Wade. I don't think. Hey, listen, you got. I think you got it twisted to the fullest. Ain't nobody and they mama gonna even agree with you that Tank is scared to fight Haney. You know, and if anything, I think it'll be the other way around. Because Tank is the one with the knockout power. Haney ain't the one with the knockout power. He's a good boxer, but he ain't. You go look at his record. He ain't been knocking nobody out. Not like Tank. And I like both dudes. You know what I mean? As far as boxers. So no, I can't look at Tank and say Tank is scared to fight Haney. No, 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 no. I don't think that boy's scared to fight nobody. Yep. All right. Tell him again, Wade. I know a little bit about the sport, boy. Oh, he sure did. Sure did. Seen and unseen boxing. Oh man, I've been watching highlights, man. Seeing like I saw one guy. I don't know what his name is. And he's not popular, but he hit a guy. Boom, boom, boom. Looked like he was knocking the soul out of him. I mean, it seemed like I mean, he hit that man so hard, looked like his life has left his body. Boom. Every time he hit him, he hit him. Boom. He about to go. He didn't get a chance to fall. He was knocked out already. Boom, boom, boom. Then he fell. Man, y'all saw that highlight. I'm quite sure y'all saw the highlight. The highlight. Yeah, if these guys sit there and start playing games though and get in there and fight each other, 2024 will be way better than 2023. Not just better, but way better. You know, hey, shout out to Ryan Garcia, because even though he lost the fight against Tank, if it wasn't for him, I think in my eyes, these guys wouldn't be stepping to the plate like they're doing now. He was the one that had the courage to risk it all, to risk his zero, to be great. And even though he came up short, look at the heart he showed. Look at the confidence he showed. And he said, you know what? I'm stepping out. I'm taking on the boogeyman. I'm doing what other great fighters or other fighters that's got big names ain't doing. I'm going to, with a leap of faith, I'm going to go fight an undefeated fighter. Even though it's a chance I might lose my zero, I'm going to take a chance and fight him. And he did that, and boy, everybody fighting each other now. So y'all got to give credit where credit is due to Ryan Garcia. Yeah, I heard Errol Spence and Crawford are supposed to be getting back in the ring in March. Yeah, that's word on the streets. That's what I heard. I heard they about to get back in the ring for real. Oh no, I ain't see that. Son. I didn't see that. Seen and unseen boxing. You gotta send that to me on Instagram at K9 Boxing. Yeah, if it was me, but hey, that's he not me. I take a tune-up fight, then get in the ring with Crawford. Yeah, I take a real quick tune-up fight because Crawford will still be available. You know, go in there and get your confidence back. Go out there, knock somebody out, somebody easy, not a hard fight. You know what I mean? Because I think as soon as he get caught again, he gonna be like, uh-oh, here we go again. Yeah, tell you, it ain't easy coming back from getting beat. I'm talking about beat bad. Okay, yeah, don't forget, if you find it, at K9 Boxing, don't forget that's where it's at on Instagram. Yeah, me too, the Mexican G. Hey, I didn't like seeing it either. Hey, but it happens to the best of them. Look at Roy Jones. I didn't like seeing that happen to Roy Jones. Look at Mike Tyson. I didn't like seeing that happen to Mike Tyson. It is what it is. Yeah, it's a lot going on, man. A whole lot. But I'm just happy that, Showtime ain't stopping boxing from thriving and going to the next level. HBO didn't stop boxing from thriving and going to the next level. A lot of people thought because HBO had left that boxing was in trouble. Dana White was licking his chops. And guess what? Boxing kept going, took off, got even bigger. Fighters made more money. I love it. What's up, Jones? EJ. What up, my dog? Tyson, MT, what it do? Yeah, he definitely better make some adjustments. If he don't, it's over. Yeah, yeah, you don't want to take an L in life, but if you take an L in life and you learn from it, hey, it ain't a loss. It's a learning. Yeah, it's learning. So yeah, the L can stand for a lot of things, boy. Learning, you know, love, you know. I don't know what Emmanuel Stewart had him doing. But yeah, Emmanuel Stewart worked with some of everybody. Oh yeah, he's still a warrior because he still fought to the end. He was willing to go out on the shield, you know what I mean? He ain't give up like that, you know what I mean? But man, I don't know why his trainer ain't stopped the fight. Because he could have got hurt really, 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 really bad. Way worse than he got hurt. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see that. I see everybody talking about Victor. Kind of take comments on Spence. Do y'all agree with him? And what did he say? 7, 8, 9. Go. That's a good question. Hopefully soon. Seen and unseen boxer. Yeah, hopefully soon. Yeah. Maybe me coming back motivate him. Let's go, champ. That boy made that famous. Shannon Briggs. The greatest, well, let's say the smartest. Who is the smartest boxer in the world right now? Who is the smartest boxer in the world? And what can I say? The smartest boxer in the world? No, it's not Shannon the Cannon. The smartest boxer in the world. Who is the smartest boxer in the world? I'm gonna tell y'all who I think. Y'all give me the names y'all got. And I'll tell y'all who I think. All right, he said Lomo and Shakur. IQ wise. Domestic G said Mayweather was probably the smartest boxer ever. I'm talking about the smartest boxer right now. Uh-oh, get it right, Edward. I don't know what you're talking about, boy. Probably Shakur. Domestic G said Tank. Come on, Jones, who you got? Shakur is smart. Tank Davis is smart. Um, Definitely, if Mexican G was saying right now, Mayweather would definitely be up there. Jones, where you go? Bring that back. Come on, man. Bring it back, champ. Oh, yeah, Tank definitely got a high IQ. Oh, Jones said Bavard or Joshua for ducking Wilder so long. I don't know if that's smart. And Bavard, how's Bavard? Bavard was too little to fight against Wilder. I'm gonna tell y'all, listen, if y'all think about it, tell the truth and tell me if I'm right or not. The smartest boxer right now is Jake Paul. He the smartest boxer. He ain't fighting really nobody and making all the money. He came from a YouTube channel to being a professional boxer. Created his own belt, and now he goes straight to the networks and negotiate and make millions of dollars. And he got his own promotion. He the smartest boxer. I'm talking about the smartest boxer right now in boxing is him. I'm talking about boxing. I'm talking about in the ring, out the ring. He's the smartest boxer right now. And he doing business with the USA Boxing. And he got some drink called Prime, where he got all the other fighters that got investments in Prime too. Terrence Crawford be wearing a Prime chain, and they all do the Prime, and you know what I'm saying, throwing up the Prime. Grab a Prime bottle of juice. I'm just saying, like, I'm talking about, when I'm talking about, I ain't talking about just the IQ. I'm talking about smart for us, like investments, making money, building a brand, promoting fighters. Yeah, but if it's Logan Paul, it's Jake Paul too. That's his brother. So they definitely partners. That's what I'm saying. You got to say he's the smartest boxer right now, bro. Out of all of them, he ain't even a real boxer. He making more money or as much money as all of them, if not more. He getting that bag, bro. He gave a female $1 million. Amanda Serrano, he gave her $1 million on his undercard. On his undercard, main event, pay-per-view. Fighting Nate Diaz. Come on, man. Yeah, he took that boy O. But the boy got more O's after that. He got way more money than Tommy Fury. And more connections. That fight wouldn't be worth nothing if it wasn't for Jake Paul. Tommy Fury used his brother's name, but he definitely ain't no Tyson Fury. He's Tommy Fury. In my opinion, Nate Diaz did real good. I was surprised on how good Nate Diaz did. Or MMA dude, because they MMA dudes. He told us he can't box. Like, how's he beating MMA dudes? He can box when it comes to MMA dudes, because MMA dudes can't box at all. Stop it! Oh no, Jake can box. He getting better, and Jake is being trained by my former trainer and my homeboy third training him. And I got another homeboy named Jalen Love. He training him. So yeah, Jalen. Stop it! And third training him, and he didn't get better because he's training with real boxing coaches, real guys that did real boxing. Yeah, Francis can box. He did kickboxing. That's why he got good hands. And Nate Diaz can box. And Conor McGregor can box too. Yep. But kickboxing is a lot more like boxing. That's going to give you some skills. That's going to help you be able to learn how to box for real, for real. Oh, yeah, no, that's not true. Nate know how to box for real. Go watch. Nate know how to throw them hands. You ain't really been paying attention. If you don't think he know how to strike, he do know how to strike. He don't strike with a lot of power, but he know how to box. He gonna hit you, pop, 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 pop. He gonna keep on catching you. No, Floyd did not carry McGregor. Floyd didn't want to take no chances. Floyd, no. Okay, later in the fight, I'm gonna catch him. Conor gonna be dangerous early on. All MMA fighters gonna be dangerous early if they got any hands. But eventually they're gonna fade out. And the experience of Floyd was gonna get him in the late rounds, and that's what happened. He took him in deep waters and drowned him. We must agree to disagree, big fella. Oh yeah, heck yeah, Edward. They definitely gonna be billionaires, man. Them guys are smart. That boy, Logan Paul said he gonna go to wrestling. He ain't coming back to boxing. He retired. They gonna give him a big check. Them boys got 25 million people that follow them on Instagram. 25 million people that follow them on YouTube. Man, they getting millions already. And they learning the game, and they realizing like, man, you can make money in the sports world. Just being silly and taking your following that you already got and have them follow you to wherever you go and to what you're doing, and get the people that ain't getting money like you to, to go up, get up under you and respect you as a boxer when you really ain't a boxer. And you becoming a boxer. Oh man, hey, everybody gonna eat. Oh no, it's different than watching TV. 287. Oh, it's different than watching TV. A lot of guys be thinking like that, man. If I train 1 year, it's gonna take you more than 1 year, buddy. If you ain't never really boxed, you can't say if I train for 1 year, it's gonna take you 100 years for you to train and be a certain person. I done trained fighters for 1 year, 2, 3 years, and they still ain't got it. And they still just not really getting a good jab. Take a long time, take more than 1 year, 2, 3 years to get stuff. Yeah, it took a long, long time. A lot of times it take for you to be a kid first and get it as a kid. And muscle memory as a kid, you go from 8 years old till you're 14. Now you're a teenager. But look how long it took to get 14 from 8. 8, that's what, 6 years? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's right, 6 years. Now you're a teenager. And you still ain't got your grown man strength. So now you need at least 6, 7 years before you become a grown man. So you go from 6 years because now what, you're 14 to 7 more years to become a grown man. So yeah, I'm just saying that's 13 years to really get it. Tank can't get it in 1 year. That boy had a whole amateur career. Then he turned pro. And he got it now, but it took time. Everything takes time. Absolutely, Edward. Yeah. Don't let them tie you up. They tie you up, they got you. Why you think Crawford staying free so long? He don't want to be in that position to where he got to answer to somebody else. He got to sit down instead of sitting at the table. Nah, I got in a position to where I was going to the networks. That's what you want to do. You don't want your team to go to the networks and you go to your team. I want to go sit down with the team. And we sit down with the networks and we talk and go from there. Oh, yeah, I didn't know that. 789. 789 said, Conte said Spence suffered from altitude sickness. He was climbing them hills in the altitude, and that's what drained him out. His comments been all over the platforms. Where? What platform? Send it to me on Instagram. K9 Boxing. I want to see what you're talking about. I know he did have a rib injury too, though. Yeah, so I heard he hadn't sparred in like a couple of weeks going into the Terrence Crawford fight. And you can't go in a camp and not spar for a couple of weeks and you fight against a top notch guy. You're gonna be rusty. You ain't gonna be sharp. You're gonna get tapped from ring post to ring post. And that means everything, Spider Moose. When you've been boxing since you was 5, 6, 7, 8 years old. Muscle memory be on 10. Yeah, your body go through a lot, but shoot, you ain't gotta box until you in your late 40s. When you start boxing that early, you can retire in your 30s, your late 30s, and be done. I didn't start boxing until I was older. That's how come I was able to become a world champion at 37 years old and at 41 years old. I had no wear and tear. I was strong as an ox. I was in my prime at 37 years old, 41 years old. There you go. Late long layoffs to get you for sure. Yeah. And that's what hurt me a lot. Long layoffs. Terrible. In the sport of boxing, you don't need those. Them are not good for your. They are not good for your career. Yeah, I think Andre Ward got out the career. Some people said that he got out the career because I don't know, they wanted him to do a drug test and he didn't want to do it. And if he would have continued to box, they was gonna put up a drug test that he took that he might have failed. I think he had to take some steroids or something because of his injury or something. So it was something crazy. I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was something that kind of forced him to have to retire. I don't know. Hey, if you got a long layoff, you can't sit there and say what Errol Spence said, and then actually, you know, act on it. You can't sit there and say, "I don't take tune-ups." Listen, tune-up is a word for a reason. You take tune-ups. If you ain't fought in a year and you get in the ring with a fighter who just recently fought, and he on the same level as you, you're gonna be rusty. He ain't gonna be rusty, and you're gonna be in trouble. Look at Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia had got hurt in camp. His teammate told him what happened to him, and he didn't take a tune-up. And boom, he got knocked out and got hit in the same spot he was hurt at, that his teammate told his opponent what happened to him. Appreciate you, Bernard Burton. Much love. Oh, yeah, it's no substitute for being hurt or sharpness. You know what I mean? A couple of things you can't have. You can't, and that's what hurt me in my last loss. Rust and an injury. Rust and an injury, and you older. Oh man, that's a tobacco. That's three things that's bad. That's a strikeout. Hey, 1, 2, 3. It's over. Um, Tore up ribs. Ain't falling over a year. And I'm 40-some years old. Stop it. It's over. CWM662. What's happening, brother? Appreciate you. Yeah. Much respect, y'all. Much love. Happy New Year, man. Y'all, hey, y'all gone. Hey, listen, your boy is tired. You hear me? I just had to tap in, man, and kick the game with y'all. For those that just not tapped in, y'all remind me of the Detroit police. Y'all late. Stop it. Hey, but y'all here. The good thing about this situation is ain't nobody dead. I'm here, man. Y'all hit the like button. Y'all tap in. Whoop that trick. So, yeah, the number one fighter in 2023 is Terrence Crawford. And number two, I got anyway. And number 3, who y'all got number 3? Number 3, let's say, number 3. I don't know. That's right, Will MC. Heck, you know, Spider Moose is over. Your life is more important than money. Who's the number 3 best fighter in the world? Number 3, who y'all got? Because that's a hard one for me to say which one I got, who I got. It's easy to say, but I want to make sure it makes sense. I got Fury. I got not Fury. I got Crawford. I got Inoue, and shoot. Oh yeah, Lions got cheated off. Yeah, the show did. It's a dirty game. Jerry Jones paying these refs off. Stop it. Yeah, who you got number 3? Somebody tell me who y'all got number 3. I don't know, JP. That's who you got. Oh, number 3, I got Usyk. There we go. Usyk. Yeah, Haney. Haney a good fighter, don't get me wrong, but Haney has picked the right fights. Oh, Benavidez is a beast, but he can't get nobody to fight him. Oh, yeah, K9 would be number 3. I'm number 1. Don't put me in number 3, boy. Stop it! Already. JP, overhand right is over. You hear me? Oh, man, they gave us a flag. I missed it. I couldn't find a remote control. Oh, yeah, but, you know, that Lomo fight, some people say it was questionable. I'm trying to tell you, seen and unseen boxing. Oh, I don't know who you talking about. LL. Oh, man, yeah. The Lions. Yeah, I don't know. Regis had lost against Josh Taylor. And Lomachenko was an older fighter. So, I don't know. Styles make fights. Let's see when he gets in the ring with somebody he didn't pick. You know what I mean? Who picked him, or we picked the fight. You know what I mean? I'm not saying he ain't a good fighter because he is, but I'm just saying like he's smart enough to do like what Mayweather be doing, picking the right guys and make them look good. Mike Duggan, I pray in Jesus' name. Oh yeah, it could have went like that for sure. 7-5. There you go. See, all is well. Oh yeah. Everybody got their opinion. Jones. Oh yeah, that is a good. That is a good resume. Benavidez beat Plant and Andretti. You heard? Come on, somebody. Talk to him. So that all that's just letting you know is that we had a great year in 2023. Let's keep the momentum going in 2024. How many of y'all think that 2024 gonna be better than 2023? Throw your hands up or throw your thumbs up and whoop that trick. You hear me? Huh? Oh man, Crawford. Mike Duggan. Stop it. You hear me? Absolutely, man. Y'all stay out the way, man. Start the new year off right. No drinking, no driving. That's right. Drink some apple juice coming in your new year like that. And get on your knees, man, and pray to God and thank God for another year. Thank the Lord Jesus. You hear me? Hey, Larry, I might have to switch that around, though. But, you know, if that's your pick, I respect it. You hear me? All right, Jones. All right, my dogs. One love. Appreciate everybody for tapping in. Happy New Year. It's over from K9.